video is about the clockwise southern celestial rotation that everybody says they see down from the equator south. And they say that it, rotates opposite of the northern celestial rotation around Polaris. Well, what I want to show in this video is that it's not its own rotation, but is in fact just a perspective illusion. It's an anti-rotation, in the same way that anti-crepuscular rays are anti-crepuscular. Okay, and they converge on the opposite horizon to a point, much like when they come from the sun. They come and they diverge out and then they converge on the opposite horizon. Well, the southern celestial rotation is nothing but an anti-rotation of the northern celestial rotation. So instead of being overhead, let's say it's in your eastern horizon and it's rising, right, sunrise. And let's say you have crepuscular rays, all right? They will diverge out from the sun, spread out overhead, and then converge on the western horizon. Okay, so here it is. This represents my sun in the east, and it's sitting on the horizon and has crepuscular rays coming out, and they're attached to the sun. We're rotating counterclockwise, and now here we go, continuing to rotate counterclockwise, still rotating. And as you look in the opposite horizon, or in the western horizon, the crepuscular rays are now visually rotating clockwise as the result of perspective. So it was counterclockwise in the east and clockwise in the west. And just like in my example that I've done so far of the rotating crepuscular and anti-crepuscular rays, the stars also have a rotation and a counter-rotation. They rotate counterclockwise in the north and visually clockwise in the south. Okay, first off, the red dot, that's the observer. Right in the middle, the circle around the observer is your field of view for celestial objects. All celestial objects, the sun, moon, and stars, will go below your visual horizon at about a 6,000-mile radius from the observer. Okay, the diameter of this circle is about 12,000. Take a look at any one of these rays. They all go to the same place, Any rays in your western hemisphere of celestial vision, this vision circle, they'll all converge at the same place, 6,000 miles away from where you are, the observer. And I'm going to be tying this into the stars. Well, the stars do the same thing. They have a 12,000-mile convergence from the northern celestial rotation. And if you're standing at the actual equator on the Earth, you would see the stars converge in the southern sky. They would create an anti-rotation. Not a real rotation, just the anti-rotation of the northern celestial rotation. It's just a perspective issue, just like I show here with the crepuscular rays. See how that forms a straight line right here? Let me run this line up. Because that forms a straight line because it's perspective. Everything to the east of you converges and everything to the west of you converges from your perspective.